Alright, so we just did this, but
Yeah,
it messed up.
It messed up. So
So here we go. We watched Splatter University.
Splatter University.
1984. Rated R. And
Came out July 13th, 1984.
I was 2.
When my friend here was 2 years old on his birthday.
You were 2 years old in a month. Or a little over a month.
Yeah, 2 years and 40 days. So if you can't figure out birthdays now from that, then go back to school.
Bye. 78 minutes long, but it felt like
It felt like about 4 years.
like I was
Because
walking.
I think that's about how long the plot takes to unfold.
Yeah. Well, it felt like I was walking with a chain dragged to my ankles.
Attached to Splatter University.
Yeah. So I mean, this movie was a steaming pile of rotten broccoli that came out of my butt and
Yeah.
sitting in the toilet.
Yep.
It was bad, but it was funny.
Yeah.
So in a sense, it was enjoyable.
Yeah, it was fun. We made fun of it the entire time.
Yeah.
If you like Mystery Science Theater 3000, which I'm a fan of, you'll like this movie because you can make fun of it for all 78 minutes and then go find something else to do.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think there was a second where we couldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, it was. I mean, first off, right off the bat, the quality was awful.
Yeah, grainy, very grainy. Apparently they didn't feel like using a boom mic or any kind of microphones.
Everybody was like this. Everybody spoke very loud.
Except for a point where a lady took a pee. They mic'd her peeing.
Yeah.
So you can hear that.
And some of the one guy who looked like Tony Shalhoub,
Yep.
the Wolf Man,
Calls himself Wolf.
He's like, hoo-hoo!
Howled for the first 5 minutes he was on the screen.
There's a part where they actually switched scenes and you could still hear him howling.
Yeah.
That's how bad this
And
directing was.
It's nowhere near where the guy would be. It's like across town.
Yeah, completely different area.
Yeah.
I mean, the plot holes were just phenomenal in this.
Or the great part where when you meet a couple of the first characters, they're going to get something to eat. When they actually get something to drink instead.
Yeah.
And she leans out the car window to say bye to her friend. She leans out and kind of leans back this way, but her friend's going that way.
You're going in front of the car. Yeah.
Yep. And this wasn't once. This happened twice.
Yeah, twice. And it's bad. And I'm not real picky.
Yeah.
You know, I can tolerate. I mean, it was tolerable. Just
Yeah.
you could laugh. I mean, but it's not a good movie by any means.
No.
I mean, the plot holes were just everywhere. I mean, it's like, this is a plot hole. Right there. And just run, right? And I'm surprised I didn't see that. Because, like, every scene, I swear there was a hole.
Yep.
And then wormholes, too.
Yep. People would be in one spot and all of a sudden, they're somewhere else.
Yeah.
These two people were talking at one point and all of a sudden they were at the cinema.
Yeah.
Big letters. Cinema.
It's horrible.
Yes.
I mean, and the acting was just awful.
Yes.
I mean, I can act better than that. I'm sure you can too.
Yeah, and I'm a bad actor.
And so am I.
Yep.
I mean, we made a horror movie once. I'd watch that over this any day.
Yep.
I mean, we can make one
That
right
was
now.
terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the lovely part. There's a character in here who she gets her forehead slashed. And it's not even really open. It's just like they put a long cut in the forehead. And apparently she died from that. That apparently instantly killed her.
Yeah, which makes
And
sense.
the guy threw her in a dumpster, took the car. Her friends come walking by the dumpster,
That was it.
and they threw beer in there, and they never mentioned it the entire rest of the movie.
I mean, I never did see that in a movie before.
Yeah, the forehead cut, yeah.
And I've seen a lot.
Yeah.
So that was interesting until she died from it. I didn't get that.
Like, what?
And okay, and the whole
Minor laceration.
yeah, the whole plot takes place in this religious Catholic, I'm guessing, school.
It seemed like it was a Catholic school. There was about 3 priests, but it didn't really seem like anybody was Catholic at all.
No, and I mean they were drinking
Not even
beer.
the priests.
Yeah, they're drinking beer and smoking pot in hallways while the faculty.
Oh,
walked
they were
by.
hanging out on the steers.
The steers.
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 Yep.
Yes. And
If you can hear any of the dialogue, they call the stairs steers.
yeah,
Apparently they think they're from New York.
quite laughable.
They ain't got no freaking class.
No, and one of the priests, every time we see him, he's just googly-eyed over the girls
Yep.
who are not to be googly-eyed over. I don't think.
By a priest. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, yeah, that's a fact
And,
too.
and that was last time we saw
Uh.
him. He keeps telling these girls to go to his class. or to his office.
Come to my office.
Whatever, man. But the plot was pretty cliche,
Yeah.
just like any other '80s slasher horror movie.
Yeah. Oh, one of my favorite characters. There's a girl, redhead, huge hair,
Looks like a poodle.
got a mullet.
Yeah,
Awful. Looks like she fell into the discount bin at the Salvation Army.
pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, no nudity.
Which was actually kind of surprising.
Yeah,
Most movies like this, that's what carries the movie.
Yeah,
is the nudity.
It's just
You almost see a nipple at one point. Almost.
you can imagine. I mean,
Barely.
I don't know. I'm okay with no nudity in this though, because I don't think it would have been that good.
Yeah.
But still, it's always a disappointment.
Yeah, you know, it's a horror movie. Somebody's
Yeah.
supposed to die, it's supposed to be the one who's getting naked.
And exactly.
Oh, that's right. My favorite character, she gets stabbed in the mouth. Middle screaming, right in the mouth.
But it's shown up.
Well,
And you know, I mean, it says that it's a gore fest, which is.
no.
I mean, it was there. They had
It-
some blood and some decent scenes.
It looks like they just stole the blood effect from, what is that? Dawn of the Dead? The original Dawn of the Dead,
Yeah.
which is the ever lovely tomato soup style blood.
Yeah.
You all right there?
I'm fine.
Okay.
That was how bad it was.
Yep, gave him gas.
Yeah.
Well, he always has gas.
Oh, and I had baked beans for dinner.
Yep. Thanks.
No problem. As you've been lucky.
Anyway.
But yeah, it's. I mean, it's
It's
watchable.
It's funny.
Yeah.
If you want to see a bad horror movie just because it's funny, this is a good movie to see.
And we're rambling, and that's all we can do to this movie. just
Yeah.
because we can't really.
Well, that's about how the plot goes too. It just kind of rambles along.
Yeah, you can't follow
I
it.
think the plot was drunk.
Probably. The end was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Nice
Now,
twist.
Was surprised. Surprised there.
Yeah, but I mean.
I'm kind of surprised that this school apparently had 15 floors in it.
Yeah.
Watch the elevator at the end of the movie. You'll understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I mean, overall, it just didn't make much sense. I mean, there's much better slashers,
Yeah.
horror movies out there. I mean, watch Friday the 13th. You know, they're
Yeah.
I mean, good. But yeah, this is not something you'll find at the video store.
No.
You know, if you really, really want to watch it, I mean, get Netflix or
Yeah.
something. But
Or
that's
make
only-
your own movie because that probably be better than this was.
No doubt. So I mean, yeah, overall, yeah. Today is Saturday the
September 20th,
20th,
2008.
in the evening.
Yep, about 10 o'clock, 10 p.m.
Can't really-
Central Standard Time.
Yep. So I mean, watch it if you really feel the need to, but take our advice and skip it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Anyway.
So hopefully the next one's better.
Hopefully.
We will, see you later.
Make sure to check out the one we did previous to this, which should hopefully be up soon, which was for Never Cry Werewolf.
which was phenomenal compared to this
Yes.
lump of poop.
Yes.
Garbage.
Comparably the best movie I've ever seen in my life to this movie.
Yeah.
So.
Next time. Bye.